No, I can't talk right now. No, I know. Get a razor. Get a razor and then go get some electrolysis for your lips. The hairs will come off, I swear. She said it's not hairs, it's fibers. Hey, you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Beast. Vanna White. I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 2000 BC. The album Dad AF. Bye bye, Miss Nudie Lip Pie. We've been writing tunes here today, me and PB the Flying Chihuahua. And that one goes out to Jaclyn Hill and her nudie lip, hairy lip sandwich lipsticks, which I don't think the drama is anywhere near being over with Jaclyn Hill. I know Jaclyn put that video out and she thought, listen, okay, this is the end of it. I think one thing that we learned from Jaclyn Hill through that video, Glamour Shots, is that Jaclyn probably in an argument gets the last word, okay? But she didn't get the last word on this one. She just didn't. And people have a lot to say, and people are still coming out with it. And if you watched my video yesterday, then you know what I thought, that video just wasn't enough. So that was actually the title of my video. Go check it out. It's over on my channel. It's probably the video that you'll see at the end of this, but it's the last video that I posted. But there is, oh, hot potatoes. There is so much drama today. Happy Pride Month, everybody. There is so much drama today that today is a 2 for Friday. And I also bit the side of my mouth. My best Judy last night, Tanya, she goes, I noticed that you've been talking kind of funny this week when I've talked to you on the phone. And I was like, well, yes, good Judy. No, I don't call her that. I said, yes, Tanya Jean. I bit the side of my mouth in my sleep and it hurts. And so I've been like trying to like talk around it and been lisping this whole week long. And very much like, if you want to know what I sounded like in 3rd grade, this is what I sounded like in 3rd grade. So anyway, but there is so much drama today that we are going to have to do a 2 for Friday. But before we get into that, I have my receipts all pulled up, and now they're not pulled up anymore. So here they are. They're pulled up. So today, though, I would like to talk, well, today, in this video, I would like to talk about James Charles and why he deleted a video. So if you don't know, James Charles deleted a video. We're going to talk about it in just a second. You know, what's interesting to me, okay, is that there's this whole, like, sub-conversation going on about James Charles now, and, like, what has he learned since Dramageddon? Has he learned anything? A lot of people don't think he has. Do you think that he has? Sound off in the comment section below. Listen, when you come over to Peter Monn's house, Peter Monn's channel over here, we're just standing up in the kitchen. Here's my new coffee cup that I got from Starbucks. Isn't it so fun? Anyway, well, I actually got it from eBay, but we're just sitting up in the kitchen, having a little talk. Have your Chablis, have your, I don't know, your Robert Mondavi, I don't know, your Manischewitz. We used to drink that back in the day with those 99 bananas, Purple Passion. Oh my God, we drank all that stuff. Everything's berries. Anyway, just grab water, whatever you want. Stand up in my kitchen. It's getting awfully crowded in there these days. Thank you so much to all the new subscribers that have come over. So many of you guys are going to my vlog channel, which is like a podcast. I drive around for like an hour a night and just talk. Today's is a good one. I bawl my eyes out. So anyway, thank you guys so much for coming to all of my channels. I have 5. I try to post on them daily. This week I haven't been, but starting up again next week, I will be posting probably almost every day on all 5 channels. So thank you so much. They're all listed below. I just love this. I love doing YouTube. I'm so passionate about it. You know, I get up and I think, what am I going to make my videos about today? And, you know, just everything from ding-a-ling-a-ling, from the drama phone to everything else. I love just, you know, it's just fun. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to have this. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, sham-a-lang, ding-ding-dong. Ding. How's the drama phone? This is Peter speaking. Oh, hi, Jane. How are you? Would I like to go up into the Chinese buffet with you? Well, no, Jane, I don't know you like that. Well, I mean, we really are just friends from the Women's League. Well, I've heard what you've been saying about me behind the scenes, Jane. Wasn't very nice. It's kind of like, James Charles talking about, hot Johnny behind the scenes. Well, you've been taking friendship lessons from all of them? Well, you're just a snake on the plane, Jane. Goodbye. So anyway, this whole thing, if I've learned anything from this whole Dramageddon thing, I've learned this. Be careful who you keep close to you, okay? And because these people are no friends to each other. And this whole thing is very, very interesting to me. So let me tell you what happened a couple days ago. Well, yesterday, I guess, I received, here, I'll put it up. Well, It was a DM. I got a message from somebody that said, did James Charles take down a video? And then I started getting a lot of these. I got like one, and then like an hour later, it was like boom, 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 boom. I started getting all of them, right? So I went over to James Charles' Social Blade, because you can see on there if he, like, you know, took down a video. Now, what's interesting is, for people that don't really know a lot about Social Blade, people will, this whole time I thought PP was sitting next to me, and he just walked by, and I was like, is that PP's twin? What just happened? Oh my God! We don't need a fourth dog! So anyway, a lot of times that people don't know this, but on Social Blade, when somebody privatizes a video, it does not mean that they delete it. It just means they privatize it or they keep it unlisted or whatever. It goes into red. So it looks like they deleted a video. But a lot of times, especially if it's a video, which his wasn't, his video titled Toddy, but often on videos that are monetized, people think they lose all that money. Oh, no. They've earned all the money that they have made up to the point that they privatize that video. And very few people ever delete a video, they privatize it. So, but you can go there and you can see, you know, like, you can see over there if somebody takes down a video. This is why if you're looking at somebody's Social Blade closely, like all the drama channels do, then you know when somebody is like, they've taken a video down. The thing is, it's very, very interesting, okay, is that it's hard to figure out like what video they did. Now, I will tell you, recently, I noticed that a huge YouTuber had taken down a video, and I was like, what video did they take down? And it was the middle of some speculative drama that was going on, and I was actually going to make a video about this, but I thought, I think I'm just going to leave this person alone right now. But what they were doing was they were cleaning stuff up. Do you know what I mean? Because they were like, hey, listen, you know, I don't know what's going to come my way. That's my next video. We're going to talk about somebody cleaning up. But they were probably like, I don't know what's going to come my way, so I'm going to go in and delete this video. But what was interesting about this was a two-part video, okay? They had done a collab with somebody, and the other person's video is still up. And on that video, when you watch it, it says, go to this person's and watch the other part of it. Well, that person's video is not up anymore, and it's very, very interesting. And I was like, why would you even take this down? Like, anyway. So people do this all the time, and you can tell when you look at the Social Blade who's taking videos down and who's not. And, you know, then the question is, why did they take it down? So people were coming to me and they were like, did James delete a video? Did James delete a video? And I went to his channel and I was like, I can't see where James deleted a video. It doesn't look like he deleted a video to me. I'm just like looking right at it. Do you ever look for your keys and they're literally in the kitchen table right in front of you and you're like, where are my keys? And you're like looking right at them and you're like, there's my chapstick. I mean, how could you miss this one right here? You know what I mean? So smooth and creamy all the way from China. But you know, like you're looking right at it, you're like, there's my wallet. I don't know. There's my nude lipsticks that are melting all over my kitchen table. Where are my keys? And they're right there, right? So it's kind of like that when I was looking at his channel. I was like, what video did he delete? So I went over to his Social Blade. Let me throw up his Social Blade right here for you, okay? Now, you can see I did a little editing. I'm the editor of the world now. So technological as a YouTuber. And if you go through there, you can see he's all in the green again. He's not losing anymore like he was, you know, during Dramageddon. But on June 12th of 2019, he lost 55 million video views. Now, what is crazy about this, okay, is that he is still in the positive, in the green on here. And I actually have this picture edited, but let me go in here and see if I can find, but for the month, he is still positive 37 million video views, okay? Now, to take down, can you imagine taking down a video that has 55 million views on it and still being in the positive 37 million views? And so when people want to say stuff about James Charles and like he doesn't have any power or he doesn't have any clout and all this kind of stuff, I remember I did this video and I talked about James Charles like being initiated into the Illuminati during all of this, and people were like, why would the Illuminati ever want James Charles? He's getting hundreds and millions of video views. I mean, he literally, over an entire generation, he can get on video and say something and people like are listening and doing what he said. So he has a lot of power, okay? So he takes down this video on June 12th. Well, I'm like, what video is it? So then I go over here and I go to his channel. Here it is, me with the kitchen counter keys, and I'm looking at his channel and I'm like, you see, I don't have the notifications on. I don't have the notifications on for anybody, so don't try to be clocking it over here, okay? I'm just saying. So I go over here and I'm like, making my own Starbucks pinkity drinkity video, which really should be called I'm Going on Tour. That's what that was called. That was his sister's tour ad. You know, everybody wants to call out Toddy for her video being all about Halo Beauty. But his Pinkity Drinkity video was really an ad for his tour. That's what it was. I was like, okay, that was boring. I don't need to go watch that again. And then he put out this video called I Got Invited to the Met Gala. Well, I mean, listen, none of us want to relive that outfit, do we? I mean, especially not Alexander Wang. He's probably like, I wish I had never dressed him straight off the rack in an outfit that Kendall Jenner wore and something that was an ad on his own thing. So anyway, that was the prelim to the drama. And then I go up here and I'm like, no more lies. Oh, this is James Charles' video that has like all the receipts in it where he supposedly believes that this video proves something. I'm not really sure that it did. I don't know, like, you know, what's interesting to me is that, you know, he really believes that this video proved him 100% innocent. I didn't get that from that video. Now, I did think that he stood up for himself and, you know, all that, but I don't know that I felt like it 100% exonerated him from everything that he was, you know, alleged. And I'm sitting here and I'm looking at it and I'm like, what is missing? Like, what did I miss? Like, where is, and so then I start going back and I'm like, oh, well, did he take down his Dolan Twin videos? Okay, this is what a big idiot I am, right? So I'm going through his Dolan Twin videos. Some of you out there already are like, you know what this is, okay? Stop shouting at me. It's Pride Month. Treat me nice. I can't hear you through the computer screen, okay? I know you all are saying, Toddy, 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 Toddy. It's the video Toddy. Yes, I know that now, okay? But I didn't know that at the time. And, you guys listen, I have to go through these receipts, I have to put my phone on, like it never goes, you know, shuts off or whatever instead of 30 seconds, and I didn't do that before I went in this video. Let me just do it right now. Okay, listen, you all know my videos are not highly edited, and I know that most of you don't even care, so let me go in here, the dim and brightness or whatever, and put it on never. Now I won't be distracted by my receipts anymore and try to be holding them open. So I'm sitting there and I'm looking at this, and I'm like, okay, he didn't take the Dolan Twin videos down. Did he take down his Tana videos, or like he and Tana having a falling out, or did she not support him? No, all the Tana videos are there, all the Jeffree Star videos are there, all the Jeffree Star collab videos are there. I'm like, what is gone? And there's like even some Toddy videos on there, and I'm like, so I see the Toddy video and I'm like, so something where he mentioned her, something about her. And so I go up and I'm like, he took his Toddy video down. Okay, now if you don't know what the video is I'm talking about because it was so poorly titled, he called it Toddy. Okay, but the video really should have been called, I just woke up, my manager woke my ass up in Australia, and I threw on this hoodie to look real distressed, and I read off the world's worst speech that somebody else wrote for me. Because we could see it in the glasses, that somebody else wrote him, he was reading cue cards like this, right? Oh, it's not pretty. Oh, my Lord. Oh. Sadly day, okay? I've seen worse things at the MTV Movie Awards than seeing him sit there and read those cue cards. Anyway, that was the video where he apologized to Toddy and he said, I'm really sorry for not being a good friend to you and yada, 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 and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, he had the signature, you know, apology sweatshirt on and all that kind of stuff that they all do. You know, they all sit there. They can never get on video all glammed up and all that kind of stuff. Now, he did that in his next video where he wanted to prove the world wrong. But this was a video where he really wanted to look like, I'm so distraught, please sympathize with me. So that video is gone. It's now down. He has now taken that video down. And I'm sitting there looking at it and I'm like, was it ever up? Am I like losing my mind? Now I know I made videos about it. So I start going through my receipts, right? And I find this. And then I find this. And these are called screenshots that drama channels take so that we can make thumbnails. Y'all getting all the secrets to the drama channels today, right? Do I have any more receipts I need to throw up in this video? Hold on a second, please. No, that's my next video. Okay, I'm done with all the receipts for this video. Okay, so he took the video down on June 12th, right? And I'm like, well, what happened on June 12th? Like, why that day? What happened that day to make him take down the video, you know? That he's like, whoop, what, me, you know? Anyway, and I'm like, I don't get it, you know? Like, I don't understand what had to occur on that day for him to take down the video. Unless that was his plan all along, you know? It's always interesting to me when people take down videos. It's like, listen, it's like when you untag yourself on Facebook and you're like, it's not me, right? But 55 million people saw this video and James Charles is gonna act like his apology isn't out there anymore. Okay, so then I'm kind of like, benefit of the doubt, right? Let's go through here, play devil's advocate, be fair to James, be fair to the situation, and also really look at the truth. Maybe James was like, I came out with my No More Lies video, I feel like I addressed everything, I don't need to have that apology video up there anymore, okay? You know, Laura Lee, she got a retake in the test, okay? Like, she failed so horribly at her I'm sorry, but that she's she failed so miserably. Hi, Laura. Subscribe. I need subscribers. She felt that is her old song, remember? I don't know if it's her new song, because I, like everybody else, haven't been watching a whole lot of Laura Lee videos lately, but I have to say, you know, whatever. So, she took down her video, and then she did a retake, okay? She went into her substitute math teacher, and she said, teacher, can I do a retake? And he said, yes, you can. And then she did the retake, and she got a D. She got a D on the retake, okay? A little bit better than the F, but it wasn't, it was like, it was a little, okay? And then she did a life update or whatever it was called. So anyway, but James just takes down this video. So, I get myself so worked up in these videos sometimes. Woo! Okay, that's much better. So anyway, so she takes down the video and she does a retake. James just takes it down. He's like, what? What's good, Toddy? You know what I mean? He's like, I ain't sorry no more, okay? Y'all are a bunch of snakes on the train. I proved you all wrong, blah, 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 whatever. Or maybe he just wants to forget that time of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's just like, I think everybody's seen it. It doesn't need to be up there anymore. But then why wouldn't you just leave it up there, you know? People delete stuff all the time for whatever reasons. I don't have a huge issue with people deleting things. Just what's the reason for why you deleted it? You know what I mean? The thing is, he hasn't even addressed the fact that he deleted his video, and he did it, what, like 3 days ago, 4 days ago? And I'm like, okay, so you deleted this 3 or 4 days ago. Did you think people weren't going to notice? Did you think people weren't going to see that you deleted this video and that it was no longer on your channel? So I don't understand it, right? Unless what he's saying is, I ain't sorry to Toddy anymore, and I don't feel bad, and I stand by that No More Lies video, and Toddy, you can forget yourself as a friend. I don't really care about you anymore, and I don't care what y'all did to me, and on and on and on. Well, then I think that the question about whether or not James has learned anything from the situation and how arrogant he is an important question, okay? Because in any situation that you have, in any fight, in any breakup that you have, you know, with a friend, with a romantic partner, whatever any kind of conflict that you have, both people, to some degree, it may be 10% and 90%, it may be 50% and 50%, it may be 99% and 1%, it may be 60% and 40%, but each partner has some, you know, part in what happened. Some, at least, right? And basically what he's saying is, I have no part in this whatsoever. Well, yeah, you do. You do. And the relevancy of a lot of this is that none of Dramageddon would have happened. I mean, there were allegations that were coming out from other people, but a lot of people weren't really taking them seriously until Toddy swooped in, right? I don't think Toddy would have said anything if he had never done the sugar. This thing is starting to fringe all over the place already, but I live for it. We love a good fringe, don't we? But I'm just telling you right now, listen, okay? I'm just saying that, okay, hairs. Not on my lip, though. Okay, I mean, so anyway, but, you know, it's just like, then what have you learned from this whole situation? Have you learned anything? Do you not feel bad about how you started it? Because this probably would never have started had you not said anything about sugar bear hair and whatever. And no matter what your excuse is, I don't care. Like, no matter what your excuse is, you know, to sit and say, I should never have done the ad because she was my friend, it was a competitor, whatever. I don't care if you needed security. I don't care how bad you wanted to go to Coachella. I don't care. Now, this is what's interesting, okay? Toddy has taken down her videos. Jeffree Star has taken down his tweet. Now, James Charles has taken down his apology video. And I'm thinking to myself, how long is it going to be until his video comes down, his No More Lies video, right? Unless this was all agreed to behind the scenes, that there would be a time limit on when they would take the videos down. And let's say within 6 months' time, any notice whatsoever from the three of them on social media, including YouTube, about the situation would be gone. Well, that would be very, very interesting, wouldn't it? Except, that Toddy mentioned it in her new video that she posted today about Halo Beauty. So that will be my next video coming to you here very, very shortly. Stick around. I have some things to say about Toddy's new video. But what do you think about this? Do you think it's interesting that James took this video down? Why do you think James took this video down? Put it in the comment section below. Let me know. I hope you guys are having a fantastic beginning to the weekend. Listen, if you need my phone number, okay, it's my DMs, which I always leave open on my Instagram and my Twitter. I cannot keep up with you guys right now because I'm getting so... I mean, literally, people are just taking tea and just pouring it into the phone. I mean, I cannot... I'm like, drop my phone, 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 drop my phone. I cannot keep up with all the drama, okay? But thank you guys so much for sending it to me. I really, really appreciate it. And I want to give a little shout out, actually. One of my friends reached out to me, and she said that a friend of hers... Hold on, I think it's Christina, but I want to make sure that the name is correct here. Hold on a second. Yes, her name is... Christina Renee. I want to give you a little shout out. Thank you so much for watching my videos. My friend reached out to me and she said, I just want you to know that this person that I'm friends with loves you. She watches all of your videos. So I want to thank you so much for watching my videos. That means the world to me. It means the world to me that any of you guys care at all about what I have to say. But what I have to say is the end. No, anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video very, very shortly, very, very soon. Bye.